Well, we unearthed plenty of great stories in the TAC Cup. It is fully rich with young men making a great influence. And North Ballarat rebel Will Austin is no exception. Not only a talented young player on the field, but an inspiring young man all round. This week, Will received the Ricky Marks Award, which recognises young Indigenous achievers for his passion about preventing youth suicide. And this is his story.
I come from an Indigenous background, and my people are from the Gunditjmara country down in the Framlingham mission in Warrnambool. Yeah, so I started to become involved in Are You OK? At a camp I attended in Sydney. It was the National Indigenous Youth Leadership Academy camp called the Many Voices, One Future. We didn't know each other at all before we came, and before we knew it, we had bonds that you can't really explain. So the purpose of the camp was to start up 5 campaigns of our own, and me and 12 others picked suicide prevention.
I want to tell you a story about a mate of mine. He constantly felt down and alone and wondered if life was really worth living.
How you going, Will?
But recently, he's turned all of that around. He's managed to not only get back into school, but to graduate and succeed at a really high level as well.
He went through some tough times growing up through school and stuff, and he didn't really know who to turn to and who was there to support him at times. And, you know, school just got to him in a way where he was constantly feeling down and alone, and he'd go home and he wouldn't be happy with himself, and, you know, he wasn't getting the support that he needed. Yeah, I think just being there at times for him to turn around and talk to is the most important thing. That's the whole message of our campaign, I guess. We're not trained to help anyone with a mental health condition or who's suicidal. We're just youth that are willing to be there for one another. That's why our main message is just that a meaningful conversation can save a life. His character just inspires so many people, and you try and tell him that, and now he's doing big things in the world, and he's turned everything around.
Say what you want to say, and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave.
Yes, I was nominated for the Ricky Marks Award, which is a Indigenous Young Achievement Award. Ricky Marks was a young Indigenous man who was passionate about his community and passionate about helping out in any way, form that he could, and someone that I would have loved to meet, but right now I'm just looking forward to making him proud and doing what he would do if he was still here today. Really honoured, and I'm really humble that I got to win that award, and it's kind of got the pressure on me now to really keep my community involvement up and doing what Ricky Marks would like for me to do. It's my passion, it's what I love doing, and everyone has got a purpose, and everyone will find their passion eventually, and then they'll realise how easy it is to do things when you're truly passionate about it. So I just want to encourage youth to stand up and speak their voice and get their message out there, whatever they want to change in the world.